you right now you're feeling a lot of anxiety, okay, a lot of self-pity over here with that Three of Swords in reverse, okay. It seems like you could probably have some disconnect. You could be fresh off a breakup and this connection, okay. Now what I'm noticing that this was not just any break, this was like a relationship that you thought this was your person, right? You thought you was gonna go the distance with this person, all right, with this Three of Swords. And then you got the Six of Cups, right? Because the way this could have started off, it could have started off as a very solid connection, like you guys are really clicking on all cylinders, right? And then you were realizing, like, just down the line, that you were the only one given to this situation, for this relationship, all right? And you kept giving and giving and giving to the part where it left you in this Ten of Swords energy right here, okay? It was leaving you depleted. It was leaving you drained emotionally, physically, right? Because you were given to a situation that just wasn't given back, all right? For what I'm seeing over here, Libra. Now, let's take a little deeper look. Why this anxiety for my Libras? What's going on with my Libras with that Three of Swords in reverse? Clarify that Three of Swords in reverse, angels. Okay, yeah, because you, like I said, you were looking at this situation. It's new. This could have been somebody new, all right? So you could have been in the other relationship, right? And that person probably didn't treat you good, and you found this relationship and you thought, hey, this is my person. This is my opportunity to start something new. And you felt like everything was just clicking, right? But it seems like that relationship you probably got on too quickly, okay? So you jumped into that relationship a little too quick. You didn't take your time with it. You went straight, boom, let's get into a relationship. Some of you's probably moved in together too fast, right? And then slowly but surely you started realizing that that was a mistake, that you should have never did it. You should have taken your time, right? And so that's just something that usually it is an air sign quality, is that you guys like to rush the process and not really take your time. Sometimes we're not even done with healing before we jump onto the next relationship, Libra, okay? So that's leaving you, kind of drained and emotional. So I want to get one more clarification before we move forward, okay? That Six of Cups. Clarify that Six of Cups. All right. Yeah. So this person that you were with, right? They could have been juggling, or you could have been juggling, okay, with that Two of Pentacles. What that means is you could have probably been comparing this person with your last relationship, all right? And not comparing that, who was better. You were just comparing, like, what's the, like, how come